Now, your weather authority forecast from meteorologist Hannah Gard.
Well, the sun is down now, but look at this absolutely gorgeous shot over the Gulf of the sunset with the cloud cover that we've had throughout the day. At least it made for some beautiful colors. Thanks for Cody for sending that in. Now it's kind of dark out there. Things are cooling off. We're seeing those temperatures starting to fall, but it wasn't as cold as we were yesterday in the city. We got to 60 degrees. Yesterday we didn't really quite get there. We were mostly stuck in the 50s, so it was a bit better feel, but it still felt chilly. The really cold air is coming though. So you can see the edge of the cloud deck that's out there right now. It's over here in the western parts of the state, but a cold front is pushing those clouds out associated with a giant upper level low. You can see the swirl here. It was causing blizzard conditions up there to the north in the plains. We're seeing some ice storm conditions, and we're still seeing a little bit of snow up there, but this cinnamon bun swirl kind of falling apart, moving to the east now, is dragging that cold front along with it. It's also bringing those clearer skies. So we are going to see the clouds leave. Behind that front though, it gets really cold and we're mostly clear. We could see some sprinkles of rain north of us Friday morning, but it doesn't look like we really get much of the cloud cover from that. We're seeing those clearer skies, the sunshine, but with the clear skies overnight, we lose all of the daytime heat. It's going to get really, really cold in the morning hours, especially because I'm forecasting those winds to be very light. So starting for tomorrow morning, north and west of the lake and those inland areas away from bodies of water, we're going to get into the 30s, and then we're hovering right around or below freezing all the way through Sunday morning. And even into the new year, because Monday is New Year's Day. Now, it's not going to be that cold Monday morning, but we are going to see another front come through and drop us back down to those 30s into the middle of next week. So freeze precautions, put those in place now and keep them all the way through the start of the week. South Shore, we're even looking at the possibility of a frost, maybe Friday morning. Looks like it's mostly going to be Saturday morning, though. Sunday, it will become less likely. It's only going to be those 3 mornings that we have to put these freeze precautions in place. Pets, plants, people, all covered or indoors for these temperatures. North Shore, west of Lake, inland, I would do that tonight. So here comes that colder air as that low sweeps by. And then we see the second low pressure system move across the Great Lakes down to the eastern U.S. This makes a very elongated, what we call it, low that's going to sweep through Monday into Tuesday. Along with that, we're going to see a rain chance. So here's a look at that New Year's weekend. We actually kind of warm up into the end of the weekend. We'll be 64, very normal for the time of the year for New Year's Eve at midnight. For the South Shore, at least, I'm forecasting 50s, maybe upper 40s on the North Shore, so it will feel a lot better than the next couple of mornings. But New Year's Day, it looks like we might get some rainfall, although those temperatures kind of stay around normal. So playing that out, models right now indicating this will come during the daytime once we get through the morning hours of New Year's Day. But this is still 5 days out. Sometimes these long-range models actually overestimate how long out that system is going to be, so it might speed up. We'll have to closely watch that. Once we get our high-res models, we'll have a better idea, but it sweeps through quickly, so flood threat I think is very unlikely. We're just going to see some rainfall that we pick up as that system moves through. Most places won't even see up to an inch of rain. So we are seeing those dark skies now. They'll become clearer overnight, so we'll start to see these temperatures falling rapidly once the cloud cover moves out. It hasn't really fallen drastically yet. We're still in the 50s across the area. We'll fall very quickly into those 40s for the morning hours on the South Shore. We'll see widespread 30s on the North Shore. Again, put those freeze precautions in place north and west of the lake now. As we head into the overnight hours, we'll get into the 30s each morning through Sunday. So we are going to see a couple of really cold starts out the door each day through the rest of this week. You're going to need that coat.
But the sun will come out.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
And that's what it's about.
You can bet your bottom dollar.
Oh, Lord, don't go any further. Our producer's going to come in here and tell you to wrap.
But, okay, thank you so much, Hannah. We will move on now,
You guys are
Aaron.
sweet.
So the chances of the Saints making the